first you have to go to bipartisanship. Like if I was president, I would have a bipartisan cabinet. And then if I was dealing with the economic problems, I'd get smart people from the right and smart people from the left who want to make this thing work. And I'd put them into like a Manhattan Project kind of thing. In other words, put them into 6 months in which they have to agree on a system that's going to work. Tie them together and force them to agree and come out with that and have them gain control over the extremists who are going to fight. Like, I don't really care exactly how it works, just as long as, like, if smart people from both sides can get together and make it work, and then you come back to these basics, okay, how do you earn more money than you spend? How do you educate your children well, whether or not, and deal with those problems that way in a together way, you'll get the best outcome.
Because let's say that you have an intern going against your chief investment officer. Like, how do you take that person seriously? They have little to no experience. How do you set that up so that you don't waste time, but at the same time, you get the best ideas?
First of all, you explain to people and you understand yourself how important thoughtful disagreement is. So you remove it, you minimize it from being something that people view as a fight and get upset about. You have to change the attitude about disagreement so that, if you're in disagreement, then one of you is probably wrong. How do you know the wrong person isn't you? And then also, you still have to resolve the disagreement in some way. And so you have to have in place, first of all, an understanding and an intellectualization of that so you don't get emotionally carried away in thinking, because I disagree, that's equivalent to a fight. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you have to change that psychology. And then once you do that, then you have to have protocols in place for doing that. Now, in my book, Principles, Life and Work, in the work part of Principles, I've outlined those things, those techniques that can be done repeatedly. So you have to have a system for that.